So here's what I think. Here's a starter kit to belief and faith, right? First thing is, I feel like you really don't have to understand everything because you won't. Second thing is, you gotta recognize that and accept that as it is. And third thing is, you don't always have to feel like it has to be a strong feeling. I think we tend to think that the feelings have to be so strong, so unique, so powerful, so like like that's not how it really works. You just gotta know, like you just gotta know you believe, like know that you gotta believe. That's it. That's all you gotta know. Really, honestly, if there's anything you get out of this today, is know that you have a belief, regardless of how strongly you feel about it, regardless of how you want to be like, I am such a believer. Like, you don't gotta do all that to acknowledge the highest power. Like, the highest power knows, and you know that you have a belief. You know what I mean? Like, acknowledgement is not always an expression of yelling and shouting. An acknowledgement could simply be the smallest gestures of just saying thank you, even a wink or a smile, you know? It's to me the greatest acknowledgement is noticing your breath, to be honest with you, because that's you breathe the breath of life, and if breath is life, then why aren't you taking more time to notice your breath? You know what I mean? Like yelling on top of your lungs, that's great. And I get it. You know, you got your vocal cords, you know what I'm saying? It definitely strengthens, and I'm not trying to take that away from anybody, right? You could do all the screaming you want. But for me personally, I feel like noticing how you breathe is more acknowledgement because that is life, right? So you can't have life without your breath, your air. So, taking more time to be in tune with how you breathe and, taking a deep breath in and taking a deep breath out. So that's to me that's more of an acknowledgement than you could the most powerful acknowledgement you can have, right? It doesn't have to be on top of your lungs. Yo, like you can't. I'm not mad if you do. I do it sometimes. I just be like, let me scream real quick, like you know what I mean. So, but yeah, but I think sometimes for for most of my times, I feel like just noticing like how am I breathing right now, taking the time to notice that because when you're breathing, right, you just take a deep breath right now. We don't notice it that often, but yet it's always happening. Or even just feel the pulse of your heart. Like put your hand to your heart or something. Like just it's beating, but like did you just check on yourself real quick? Did you just check yourself? You know what I mean? And it's a great feeling to know that. So listen, take a deep breath or scream top of your lungs. Either way, but hey, you do you. Just wanted to let you know.